Hello everybody, my name is Anthony and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis 4 as the Celtic Union. So last time we're attacking Scotland because we can. This is a war over Ayrshire. And also, I was thinking, you know, this is actually a different recording session I did for the first two episodes. And there has been an update, which is awesome. But sadly, it didn't change the unit models. I know the unit models are fixed if we made a new game, because I did check that. But here they're still the rebels, so I don't know if that's ever going to fix itself or they're just going to be the rebel colors for the entire game. And to be honest, that kind of annoys me. And same thing where the little cross, the cross here seems to be fixed, but the cross in a smaller flag doesn't, still isn't there, or it's like slightly off center. It kind of annoys me a lot, but you know, what can you do? But I was thinking between episodes, it probably makes the most amount of sense to vassalize Scotland. Why? I'm probably going to take this and then vassalize the rest. Why am I going to do that? Two reasons. One, it's our mission. We'll get a little bit of points. It's fine. We'll do that. And I'm pretty sure the aggressive expansion doesn't change at all whether we vassalize or take land plus vassalize. And why do I want to vassalize instead of just, you know, taking, you know, our 2 claims or maybe our 3 claims? I don't think we're ever going to get that, so it doesn't matter. So I would do want to just take or vassalize it all instead of take some provinces. Well, one, so we get a lot stronger faster. 2, because we want to slow English aggression. Like, they have the mission right now to vassalize Scotland. And if we vassalize Scotland, they're going to have to deal with us, and therefore they'll have to deal with France again. And we both know that they really don't want to do that, especially with the War of the Roses and all that happening right now. So we're just going to basically continue on. We've already got the entire country carpeted, so there's nothing Scotland can do. They can blockade us a little bit, but that doesn't really matter too much, apparently. Also, we did get spread of discoveries, because with the new update, they actually fixed the spread of discoveries, because before it was broken. And now that because we're Western tech, we can actually see everything the normal Western countries can see. So, you know, we can see into the Middle East, we can see into Russia. Before, we could only see into, like, I think here? I'm not 100% sure where the cutoff was before, but it definitely wasn't the Permikazan. It was way before that. I also don't think we even saw it that much into Sweden. I don't think we even saw Finland. So, I mean, it's nice that that's, you know, fixed in this patch. So we still these guys exploring. We're not exploring, they're protecting trade. I don't think they're going to run into these 12 Scottish ships. If they do, I'm not too worried about it. Actually, we can just send these guys over to Bordeaux, because I don't think the I don't think the Scottish Navy is going to leave to attack our singular ships, and they'll just join with the big fleet here, and everything there will be fine. What's our trade power looking? We're at 32% in Bordeaux, which is really nice. There's a decent amount of money. 7 ducats is nothing to it's a significant amount. Like, I'm still kind of upset that I didn't put my capital in a better trade node. Like, either Wales or in Brittany would be a much better choice for our capital location, but you know that's in the past. That's already happened. We've already done that. So, yeah, we should probably be blockading, but I don't want to fight the Scottish Navy when there's no real reason we have to. So they're just going to kind of hang out there for the rest of eternity. I don't really care. Like, that's fine. 25 admin points or just less spy defense. Yeah, we'll just have less spy defense. We're going to call our diplomat from the Papal State. How much does the Papal State like us? They're at 195. They adore us. So we're probably getting, what, like a 200%? No, almost a 100% bonus to our Papal influence, which is really nice. What is our chances? Do we invest points here? No, we don't even have a cardinal, so I don't think we even can invest. Yeah. So we just have to save up basically for these, because we can't invest at all. Because, like I said, we don't have a cardinal. That's a 45 rebel stack right there. That's a lot of rebels. I think England's probably going to lose the 100 Years' War. If I had to take a guess, England is probably going to lose the 100 Years' War. Or they've already lost the 100 Years' War. They're going to lose the War of the Roses. I'd be surprised if they didn't. So what's our relationship status look at? So 120. France, we can probably improve more. Like, we only have plus 14 relations. We can definitely increase that by a lot, which we should do, because we want France to like us. Not a call to arms. We don't need them to help fight against Scotland. We don't need them to fight the people that they're guaranteeing Scottish independence, and we can call them in to attack Scotland. That's pretty fantastic. But relations, we're just going to improve relations here, and maybe I think there's still a chance we can get a relation with Castile. Like, what are they saying? 1,000 because we're in an offensive war. ally to France. Maybe we won't be able to get to Castile. Austria? No, same major issues there. Sweden loves us. They won't let us support independence because they're at war? Oh, they're really? Because you're at war, you don't want me to support your independence? Okay, whatever. We might support Swedish independence because they could be a very powerful ally later in the game. I guess we could just march up here, see if the Navy will... The Navy won't back off. They actually really want to keep this blockade going, which I'm fine with. We'll just send 7,000 troops. That's a 3-2. Which will basically be a what? A 5-4? If we attack over the straits. Maybe that's not a... Maybe it's not a great idea. So, Scotland. 188%? Didn't it say before, like, oh, this did not say 180. This is 89%. 89 and 188 are completely different numbers. Yeah, we got 100% to annexation. Why does... Oh, I want to offer tribute. I'm not making myself a vassal. Let's just make that clear. Okay, yeah, so if you take this and take that, 83 war score, which we can do. We only need to take these two. I think we don't have their capital yet. Oh, no, we do have their capital. That's probably why we're at 50% war score already. But as soon as we take these two provinces, that should be already the end of the war. I know we can't get to 100% because we need to attack Bremen, but we don't need to attack Bremen because we don't need 100% war score. So it's fine. We can just go to like, what, I don't know what the number is. If, is it 99? Is that the max we can get? Maybe. I'm not too sure. Especially since Bremen, one, is being sieged by rebels, so they don't... Like, Bremen's like... Wait, what happened? They destroyed my navy. Those bastards. My glorious trade fleets. Yeah, you just stay there then. Did they sink? Well, they had to sink ships, I think. I think they may have... Did they sink one? They might have sunk two. Well, it's not too big of an issue. Hey, Scotland, don't... They took... Oh, Scotland. Oh, you silly... Oh, you're... That's probably the wrong move you made. Yeah, go siege that. That doesn't matter. We're gonna full occupy your country. It's fine. Like, we're almost... This is almost done. We don't have cannons or anything, so we can't really improve that siege. Actually, is our guy a siege general? No, he's not. I don't want to make our king... Actually, we can get a second. Do I want to? Well, we're 10 years ahead of time. But that... No, we want the new infantry. That'll be really useful. And we're almost sequestered the New World, which is going to be fantastic, so we can actually maybe start getting some colonies very soon. We'll just break off a small 3-ship... No, okay, stop that then. We don't need you on trade ship, you're just going to get blown up. These 3 ships will be the explorer fleets. We'll just keep them in dock. They have to repair anyway, but just so we know that those 3 ships are going to be our ships that we send to explore the New World. So we're at 80%. Are you serious with these rebels? And oh, we can't even get back! Scotland! You bastard. Okay. Like, we're already at 80%. They might even just say yes. Like, they're already going to end the war. So, Ayrshire, Scotland, it's at 32 aggressive expansion. Against... But it's mostly against people that don't matter. England, Norway... Norway's under a personal union. Who cares with them? Scotland's going to be our vassal, so they don't really matter. They can't join coalitions. England, we want to destroy anyway, so who cares? Everybody else in the Holy Roman Empire... Only 16% overextension, because that's because it's only taking one province. Can we get gold? We can take 19 ducats, but I don't even think... I don't even know if we want to... No, not offer tribute. Treaties. No, don't give up your claims in England. We might actually... Well, with the new patch with El Dorado, feeding vassals isn't as great of an idea. They might actually become very hostile just from the vassalization, but we're going to send the demands. We'll see what their liberty desire is at. They might have really high liberty desire, but they might not, because we have, you know... Numbers are hard, like 14 brigades, regiments to their 3. So really, who cares? Bordeaux, yes. We can just change our trade capital to like, however you say this, just to Armor. We could do that. I think it's like 200 admin though. I don't know if I actually want to do that. So core this. That's 10. So by taking and doing this mission, that is 30 admin points, or 35. So we actually changed the 66 percent into like a 25 actually. Assuming my math, no, it's like 31. My math sucks. But we're just going to make that into a core. I'm gonna just do this. Can we retreat? No, not until the 21st. What is today? Did you die? Yeah, okay, yeah, they just all died. What's your Liberty Desire at? 27%. Yeah, because they're not very strong. They can't do much against us right now. And what are your claims like? Like what? Ooh, that's a lot of looted. And they did change looting. I never actually used looting a lot before, but now, before when you had to loot, like, if I was attacking Scotland, I could only take, or I could only loot these 4 provinces, and I couldn't loot this one. But now you can loot everything, because as soon as it's finished a siege, it gets the looted penalty, so. I don't know if that's still, I don't know if this one didn't get the looted modifier, so I don't know if this one, because it's still connected by military access, it still goes by the old rules. Maybe? I don't know. Actually, what we're going to do, because we only need, we're going to send you on the trade mission just to get a little bit more money. And the other 2, we're going to combine with our 1 heavy, and they will be the guys that we use on our explorer mission. Because 1 more trade ship, you know, 1 more trade ship. I don't know how much trade power 1 ship gives us. We're not getting any points right now from our ships. So, as soon as the month ticks over, yeah, there we go. So how much are we getting? 12 ships. We're getting like 3 points a ship. Yeah, so that's 3 more trade power. It's not meaningless. I mean, our merchant only gives us 2, so it's like slightly better than merchant there. So we're automatically collecting in this trade node, even though it's trash. A lot of money's leaving into Lubeck, which sucks, actually. That's pretty bad. Or is it 200 Diplo? What is it? I know this is 200 admin. 300? Wow, okay. We're not going to do that. We're going to wait until we can get the Explorer for the quest in the New World. Because 300 Diplo points with our trade capital would be really good long term, but I don't really care about the long term right now. Right now I'm focusing on the short term. The short term says go to the New World. And then, you know, steal all the natives' money. And we can build more troops because we did lose a lot. So what are we at? We have no cavalry, so we're going to build 2 cavalry? What about 3? Is it 3? It's either 2 or 4 you want. I'm not 100% too sure. Actually, I will create a template, so. This is usually 5-2-5 is what I normally go, so I guess going with that, we're going to build 4. We can build 5, so we're just going to build another infantry. And that should be done, whatever, I think in like probably half a year. And then by having, you know, 16 regiments, oh, okay, we're just going to attack Provence. Yeah, I'm fine with that, whatever. Who cares, it's Provence. They don't matter. They're probably, what, trying to take their French course if I had to take a guess. Reconquest Andrew. Yeah, they're trying to take that. I'm not going to help with that at all, because I don't care. We're at war with... Hungary didn't even join. So... I never really used this, but we're going to use it now. Just have this open. I don't think I've actually ever used it before, but, you know, now's a great time to start, so. Okay, so, Granada was just annexed. That's cool. I mean, it's probably not cool for the people who live in Granada, but for me, it's kind of cool. Okay, so, we are focusing on Diplo, right? Yeah, we are. I even kind of, like, want to hire a Diplo guy. How much money are we making? We're getting 5.5 ducats. That's not bad. What do we have? Yearly inflation, national tax plus 5%. That's not really a lot. Plus 10% for something that's like 1 extra troop. I think this guy might be good. And especially since I want the Diplo points. So 2 months from now, we can start heading to the New World. It's going to be fantastic. Yeah. He's 39. He's already kind of old, but... You know, it should be fine. You all go here. Like, it's... Like 8.3%. I'm not too worried about the what we have 11 years before it even tries to rebel against us. And how much of that is coming from overextension? 0.8, 2.4 war exhaustion. That's going to tick down in about. Is it? How much does it tick down by a month? Is it 0.1? I think it's 0.1. So 23 months. That's what, 2 years. So 2 years we should, like, have about 5 revolt risk here, and that'll be great. What else? Non-accepted culture, nationalism will tick down. Non-accepted culture won't go away until we probably like full annex Scotland, and that's going to happen probably in about 1470 is when I'm going to assume we're going to have Scotland incorporated into the realm. And England actually loses the mission to vassalize because we did it. That's interesting. Okay. And now we can recruit an explorer. We can't because now we have no diplo points. In 2 more months, we're going to be able to do stuff about that. Support. Do we want to intervene in the English Civil War? A civil war over succession to the throne is raging in England. Conflict that will be known as the War of the Roses. A revolting house out of York is seeking foreign aid to send an envoy with requests for troops. Some support might be unified England. Should rebels succeed in claiming the throne. So we can lose 3,000 manpower. We can pay 60 ducats. I'm not going into debt for this. Or we can just gain 10 prestige. But I kind of want to attack England, right? I want to attack them. I don't care who's on the throne. So I'm just going to gain the 10 prestige. I don't care who sits on the throne of England. So we should probably even start fabricating claims. We only got 1 free claim. That's all I've actually done. So let's actually start covert fabricate claims. But where? Let's see. I want to take probably one of these coastals. So if we take, let's see, what do we got? 3 base tax, 6 base tax. We already have a claim here. So I guess probably getting a claim on Gloucestershire. That's probably way incorrect in the pronunciation. But that will probably connect, Cornwall to, Wales proper. Well, it doesn't even matter. We'll fabricate claims on the entire territory. It's not a huge deal. Next month, December, in the freezing time of December, we will send guys over. Probably don't need you there anymore. What are relations with right now? Denmark, you still like us. Actually, we probably shouldn't want a strong earlier I said we should probably support Swedish independence against Denmark, but that makes no sense because we probably want a strong Denmark. If Denmark could actually unite all of this territory, that's good for us. So, improve relations, diplomats, we have to wait, Oh wait, we have our diplo points. You get an explorer. Let's head out to seas. 4 shock. It's actually pretty good. We need diplo. We don't have enough range to actually explore anything. Well, that's awkward. And we can't do this manually. So we actually need more colonial range before we can even get the mission to probably go to Canada. And when does that? That unlocks at 7. We're at 3. That's maybe I didn't think about this, too much, but this actually plus 60% colonial range could get us there, and that'll actually give us another colonist. Okay, so maybe I thought we had more range than what we did, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But we'll just do it later. We don't need to colonize now. It's only 1454. It's a bit early. I don't want to lose prestige. I'll just ignore demands. We didn't have enough points to actually do anything with anyway, so it's not like it's a huge loss for us. Our max manpower is still going up. Just under 20,000 is our max. I almost guarantee that Portugal's already exploring. Castile might be. Do they have exploration ideas? They don't have anything. They have no ideas at all. So, no, they're on Adventech 3. You're on 4. Yeah, you did take exploration. Of course you did, Portugal. Why wouldn't you? I mean, they start off with Explorer, so it would be kind of dumb not to go that route. Do we have more force limit? No, okay, we are at that max. We can build more barks. Well, we can build 2 more barks. That's still more barks. I'm not wrong. But I do think this is probably a good time to end the episode. So thanks everybody for watching. My name is Van. If you have enjoyed, remember to thumbs up if you're not enjoying, comment, thumbs down. You want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.